Seattle, October 28, 1955. William Henry Gates III was born into a wealthy family. His father was a prominent lawyer, his mother a board member of First Interstate Bank. But little Bill was no ordinary kid. Age 8, reads the encyclopedia from A to Z. Age 11, criticizes his mother at the dinner table until she says, "What's wrong with you? You're always fighting back." Age 13, refuses to go to school because he's bored, so his parents transfer him to Lakeside School, where he first encounters computers. The computer was like a magnet. I knew right away this was my future. In 1968, Lakeside School purchased a teletype Model 33 terminal connected to a mainframe computer. Bill and his friend Paul Allen spent hours coding until they were banned from school for using up their computing quota. At 17, Gates and Allen created Trafo Data, a traffic analysis tool. The result? Bankruptcy. But the lesson learned. Hardware is hard. Software is the future. 1973, Gates enrolled at Harvard but rarely attended college. One day in 1975, Paul Allen showed him a popular electronics magazine with the headline, "Altair 8800, the first microcomputer to compete with commercial models." Gates immediately called MITS, the maker of the Altair. "We have BASIC for the Altair," even though it didn't exist yet. They wrote an 8-week marathon of code, and it worked. This was the beginning of Microsoft. The hacker community of that time was used to pirating software. Gates was furious and wrote, "What you are doing is stealing. If software is not paid for, who will make it?" The response? Hatred by many, but he didn't care. IBM needed an OS for their new PC. Gates didn't have an OS, but he signed the contract anyway and bought QDOS for $50,000, turning it into MS-DOS. The deal was genius. Microsoft keeps the licensing rights, not IBM. This is the greatest deal in history. 1983. Jobs was angry because Windows was so similar to the Macintosh. At a meeting, Jobs shouted, "You stole from us." "We trusted you," Gates coldly replied. "It's like we both have a rich neighbor named Xerox. I come in and steal his TV, and you say I stole yours." Xerox PARC actually invented the first graphical user interface. Windows 3.0, 1990. Success Besser. Windows 95. Start menu iconic, Terdual 7 Judah Copy Dalam 5 Mingyu. Internet Explorer, Memenankan Browser War versus Netscape. 1999, Kikayan Gates Menkapai $100 milliar. The U.S. government accused Microsoft of monopolizing by forcing IE to be bundled into Windows. Gates insisted. Internet Explorer is not a separate product, it's a feature of Windows. The result, Microsoft was almost split into two companies, but only fined. PC vendors are forced to use Windows. Startups that threaten to be bought out or destroyed. This is not competition, this is annihilation. Netscape CEO. 2000, Gates hands over CEO to Steve Ballmer, focuses on philanthropy. Main focuses, eradicating polio and malaria. Clean toilet revolution, vaccines for poor countries. With great wealth comes great responsibility. Gates and Warren Buffett invite other billionaires to donate greater than 50% of their wealth. Those who participated, Zuckerberg, Musk, and the richest people in Indonesia. Be hungry for knowledge. He reads 50 books a year. Hard work doesn't mean not sleeping. It means focusing on what matters. See the future and shape it. Success is a terrible teacher. It makes smart people feel like they can't lose. 2023. Gates returns to help Microsoft face the AI versus Google OpenAI battle. Hey, I will change everything like the PC once did. Bill Gates proves. Technology plus business plus philanthropy equals lasting legacy. Question for you. If you had $1 billion, what world problem would you solve?